What's going on, guys? This is David here. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Black Friday PS4 Spider-Man bundle. So because I procrastinated a lot, this video likely will not go live until at least Thursday morning, so happy Thanksgiving, guys. The really awesome thing about that is some retailers were actually selling this bundle way earlier than they were supposed to. This Black Friday bundle is super cool. It's a really good deal because for $199.99, you're getting a base 1TB PS4 with Spider-Man. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So this is kind of a trial for me. I have two different camera angles. I don't know if it actually looks good or not, but regardless, here we're going to go ahead and open the box. So there's some PlayStation branding across the box, and it basically talks about Spider-Man and PlayStation Plus and various other services offered by Sony. The nice thing about this console too is that it is 1TB, so for $200 you're getting a 1TB baseline system, and you don't have to worry about losing a lot of space to a bunch of different games like Red Dead Redemption or like Spider-Man. The problem I always had with my Xbox is my Xbox was 500GB, so that storage space went really quickly, and I had to uninstall games like crazy. This may not be an issue for you, however, if you just don't care and you're okay with getting an external hard drive, but it's nice to have the internal be a little bit more spacious so you don't have to worry about uninstalling games like crazy. And funny enough, there's actually a box inside of that box. So this is where everything is. The PS4 console itself, the game, this is where you're going to find everything. So now we're just going to go ahead and open this box, and we are, of course, greeted by several different cables. We have HDMI cables, power cables, and among the first, we do have our HDMI cable. So that's really nice they include that in the box. Included in the box also looks to be some type of earbud headset type thing. I'm assuming that's for if you want to go on PSN or just talk to your friends in a party. There's also the power cord included as well, and thankfully it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And then of course we have the DualShock controller. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. It does work for Bluetooth as I understand, so if you do have a device that has Bluetooth game controller functionality, you should be able to use the DualShock in terms of actually having a Bluetooth game controller. So this is kind of an interesting controller. There's a touchpad on the top. This is definitely different than the controller I've been dealing with mainly recently, which is my Switch Pro controller. As you can see, it looks sort of a little bit similar. It still has that black color, but it is definitely different. So obviously, I know the PlayStation 4 has been out for a long time now, and me doing an unboxing now seems kind of weird, but I'm showing you guys what exactly is in the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man Black Friday bundle. Not only am I doing that, but I'm also giving a perspective of someone that's been using the Switch as their primary console of choice for basically an entire year. Now, Nintendo doesn't really compete with specs, so comparing the PlayStation 4 to the Nintendo Switch is sort of apples to oranges at this point. But nevertheless, here's the thing that you guys came for, the console itself. We can go ahead and just grab it out of the box, and unfortunately, one thing you'll notice upon first glance of the console itself is there's nothing really different that sets it aside from a regular old PS4 that you've seen. Sony also did decide to include the physical copy of Spider-Man inside of this PS4 bundle, which I was really happy about. I was really worried it was going to be a digital download code, and instead it's the physical copy of the game. There's PlayStation stickers included as well. Unfortunately, Sony decided to not put any Spider-Man artwork on the Black Friday regular PlayStation 4 bundle. They just figured if people wanted those designs on their PlayStation, they would go with the PlayStation 4 Pro bundle for several $100s more. So in addition to actually recording this video, I also decided to stream this unboxing live, and one of the questions I saw that I got was basically asking, why didn't you just get the PS4 Pro? Like, wouldn't it have been worth it to get that? One of the main factors that went into me picking the regular PS4 over the PS4 Pro is just the price was significantly higher on the PS4 Pro, and the only thing that it was touting was the 4K capability. I don't really have a 4K monitor or 4K television, so for that reason, why am I going to pay an extra couple $100 when, unless you have a 4K monitor, the difference isn't that substantial? And of course, as I said, looking at the console now, you're not going to see a dramatic difference between what you're used to seeing and regular PlayStation versus this Black Friday bundle. At $199.99, I don't think they're going to make that much of a graphical change on the console itself, but thankfully they actually gave the physical copy of Spider-Man in the bundle, and they didn't cheap out and give a digital download code, something that I'm really happy about again. And since I've unboxed this, I actually have played the game a decent amount, and I have to say, this is a great game, and a lot of people are like, are you getting the PlayStation 4 just so you can play Spider-Man? And the answer to that question right now for me is yes. Like, I really do enjoy this game, and I know that it might be, like, crazy to think that you would get a console just for one game, but this is a good gaming experience, and I definitely would recommend it. Once we get all this plastic off, you'll see the game enclosed in this box in all of its physical disc glory, and I don't know. I'm so happy that it's an actual physical copy of a game. It's not a digital download code. So many companies give you some stupid digital download code, and this is the real deal. This is the actual physical version of the game coming in a bundle with the system. So it's nice in 2018 to see Sony not actually cheaping out where some people think that it matters the most. I do already have an Xbox, but I wanted to get the PlayStation experience. I wanted to get the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man so I actually could play it. And I figured, well, for $200, that's not a bad buy-in. So again, by the time I get this out, it probably will be early Thursday morning, but this deal has actually been live on Target at least since Monday, so go ahead and grab it. It's a fantastic deal. $200, $199.99. You can get a 1TB baseline PS4 with Spider-Man, so you're not paying $60 for the cost of a game. You basically get a game with the console for free, so it's a really nice deal. Alright guys, that pretty much does it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. Also, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon so that way you actually get notified about my content in the future, because you're gonna want to know, because the very next video that I put up, hopefully anyway, I said that last video, but the next video idea that I have is a video idea that you guys are really, really gonna like. So go ahead and subscribe and turn post notifications on so that way you never miss out on a video. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, and all of my other socials are down in the description. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, this is David signing out. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy it.